Getting getting Sin's reactive set up. Back. And I gotta change the title and everything on Twitch. You're my mother in the sky. Okay. Ugh. Gonna need some tea for my throat after this one. Ugh. Okay, let's see. All that set up. Got, we've got the Zealot emote now. Should I make that a sub emote too? I just might. Although the problem is it would have to be like a tier 2 emote or something because I don't have any free slots left for just like regular unanimated tier 1 emotes. All right. Sin, I'm about to drag you into VC, by the way, so you don't get jump scared. Welcome back, Pog. All right, let's get into it.
Sega.
And let me see if I can share my screen for you. Or maybe just the game. Yeah. Hopefully that looks all good. Sonic Team.
Select a file.
Yo!
Initializing Sunflower OS. What do you need today?
I need your help.
Alright, I would say, if you wanna do just the straight levels without exploring the hub, you can just go to trial.
Oh, really?
Yeah, trial just takes you straight to the levels. If you pick action stage.
Oh, okay. I hadn't tried that menu yet. I figured it was like something else. Oh, well that helps. Okay.
Yeah. So let me teach you. Go to Emerald Coast.
Here, let me figure out my audio balancing here. Probably need to. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. Once I find it. All right, there we go. Wait, you're I set up your Fugi, but it's not. Hang on. Set it up, but it's not showing. I need to fix this immediately. Because I'm OCD. Set active. Wait, no. I don't want to set that as active for me.
Take a sip of some water.
How do I do this again? Oh, that's right. Add custom source. That's what I do. And then include Sunflower. There we go. And then now I bet if I refresh this, once I find it, it still doesn't work. Awesome.
Hooray!
Oh, it's loading now. Oh wait, but I need to add the... Shit, how do you do this again? Cause you do...
Oh, I have no clue.
Like. Model Bretta, okay. Oh! Aha! Is that gonna work? Okay, let me try that. I didn't do it. This is gonna be worth it, chat. I promise. Since he's got a cool Fugi that I want to show. Okay. Override Discord avatars. Yeah, and then save. Okay, that might have been it. If that doesn't work, it didn't work.
It is what it is.
Damn. I don't like it when things don't work.
I could feel it on my bald lizard head.
To be fair, I guess I've never tested it before. I'll figure it out someday.
Initiating bounce maneuver.
For now, I guess we'll get into the gameplay. We need to initiate bounce maneuver. All right, let's go to Emerald Coast.
Yeah.
Is the Discord screen share working out for you?
Yeah, it's working good.
Okay. Figured that'd be easier. All right.
Okay, so the way jumping works is it's based off your angle. So everything up to 90 degrees, since you can run up walls in this game, if you're between 0 and 89, your momentum and your height is different. So when you jump, it's always up. However, when you're jumping off an angle, like this ramp right here, which we're going to practice off of, since it's on a slope, the momentum that's kept from your speed is also transferred to your jump.
Okay.
So when you spin dash up this ramp, you're gonna want to like do a short charge, and then jump immediately afterwards. And that's how you get height off of slopes.
Do I need to spin dash to it, or just worry about charging on it?
So like charge it for like half a second, and then immediately jump afterwards.
Okay, I guess it doesn't show so much in vertical speed, but more horizontal.
Yeah, so that's how when you saw me in Ice Cap and in Twinkle Park, how those slopes were like really steep. When I jumped,
I see.
It was all transferred into the vertical.
Thanks, Tails. First time I've seen that.
Is that a mod?
I think it is. I guess it only works in the trial mode.
Yeah, so you can practice right here to where you charge your spin dash. Yeah.
Technically, I guess I have practiced this. I just haven't done it with the exact knowledge of how it functions.
Yeah, so it's not just charging. Like you could practice on this slope right here. Since it's steep, you want to jump going up the slope and you get a lot more height.
So it gives you more speed based on basically what direction the slope is pointing in, what direction you're going to get sent in.
So the way it is that your momentum from speed is separate from when you jump. Because when you jump, the only thing that it's calculating is your angle. So if it's from 0 to 89, it calculates you to jump upwards. If you're at exactly 90, you jump sideways and jump off the wall.
Whoa. Hit like an invisible wall there. That was weird.
And if you're anywhere above 90, like if you're running on a ceiling or something, you jump downwards.
Okay.
So
that helps
it
to
transfers
have it put into words.
Yeah. I would try to teach you in the Twitch chat, but that's no good.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. What's up, Jack?
Yeah.
SA1 is back.
Yeah, so your angular momentum is kept even on like the highest slope. So all of your angular momentum is transferred into your jump.
Wait.
See, like you normally wouldn't be able to jump that high, and you can do jumps like that.
Okay, yeah, it definitely helps to have it put into words. I kind of I got the feeling for it after playing a while, but I think it's clicked now.
Yeah. So like what I was saying in your chat is like everything that I've learned from like speedrunning is 100% like off of my own dome. I don't watch any speedrun like content for this game.
Yeah, I mean that's probably the probably a lot of the conclusions they came to though. Speedrun community.
Yeah, so
crazy
like
tech.
people were like, "Whoa." So like I've had like a few people like come and they're like, "Hey, how come you're not doing like the optimal strat?" And I'm like, "I have no idea what it is."
Hey, live in your own lane.
Like
Just like
right
Sonic.
here, instead of going like up it like that, this is how I speedrun it. What you can do is if you spin dash up that, like with using the boost pad, you can immediately go to the right and like skip that whole section right there, and you land at the other island.
The little rail, the siding there is fucking me up. Oh, I don't know if that's exactly how you do it, but
Yeah, that's pretty much.
hey, what's up,
And
Twee?
then-
Don't lean forward again. No more forehead flashbangs, mods.
Yeah, and if you go
Seal
up
him
that
in the
spring,
cup.
it's faster than going the route it wants you to go.
Oh, the little the jump pads, whatever those are.
Yeah. There's also another thing. So anytime you're in ball form, pressing the action button will immediately stop all of your momentum.
Yep. I found
Which
out
is
you can
use-
also do that when you're midair. Well,
Yeah,
not there clearly.
which
but...
is like really useful. You could practice it right here. Oh,
Forgot I had that. Hell
yeah, because I don't know if you noticed it in my clip when I'm going up like a high ramp and I'm in the spin dash form. When I get to the top
Oh,
of the
shit.
ramp, I'll push the action button.
Oh, I can go in the
You
water.
can just go on top of the water.
This is awesome.
Yo, that's like
that
that's
makes
dope.
sense though, because of the final boss. Yeah, this is also a mod. Totally forgot I had this.
That's actually like really dope.
What's
I
funny
like
because
that a lot.
I was trying to press the action button to yeah, so spin.
Oh,
the spin
it
is B
activates
and then,
like in Sonic and Knuckles where you jump and then you press the action button midair
yeah.
because you have over 50 rings.
Oh, you can just swap back and forth too. Good shit.
Yeah, so you
Alright.
can use that to stop yourself from getting like launched off a ramp to save time.
Yeah. Your mods can't get me here. I think you underestimate the power of my mods.
Yeah, it's okay.
Can Excel
Alright, so I was on Ice Cap before. I don't remember. I think I've gotten all the emblems at Twinkle Park. I don't think I was able to do more than one run on... No, actually, I think I got them all there, too. I want to get all the emblems, or at least as many as I can find, before I really focus on trying to get, like, amazing times. I also want
Yeah.
to try out the, replaying some of the other character stages as well. I guess we'll go to Red Mountain.
Yeah, but now that you understand that tech, what's it called? The whole game looks different now. Because
Yeah, yeah.
anytime you see a slope, you're like, oh, I can like, even if it's like a little tiny one, you can be like, I can get so much height right here and like skip a section.
Yeah, I'm, I'm looking for slopes right now. Where are they?
And the
Learning
other
to
tech,
speedrun, sort of. Casual
yeah,
speedrunning.
I'm teaching them stuff.
Well, it's like
So,
he was just saying.
like
He doesn't
instead-
know all the optimal strats. He just knows how he plays the game. So I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
so like-
learn how to speedrun.
Yeah, see,
Speedrun.
like
I'm just
like all
trying to
that
have
height
fun.
you got right there.
Yeah.
So the other thing is
Oh, slopes here right now though.
yeah. The other thing I'm going to teach you is using your spin dash momentum to make jumps you're not supposed to.
Oh, hello, emblem.
Yeah. So like let's say there's like a ledge that's like lateral to you, but it's like really far. Like you won't make that with a normal jump. If you charge a spin dash and then jump immediately out of it, you get like a lot of forward momentum and then you go really far.
Oh. The hell was that? So like. I don't think that was quite it.
Yeah, but the longer you charge it, the more speed you get.
Not really sure what the
I'll
point
put
of
you
it
up.
is. It's just slower than just dying normally, I think. It's cute, I guess, though. Funny, I figured Red Mountain would be a good one, but there's not a whole lot of slopes here, really.
Yeah,
A
no.
lot of platforms and gaps.
Yeah, Emerald Coast is like the basic one. You could try that skip I showed you that I learned on my own with Twinkle Park.
Oh, yeah. I think I was trying to do that on my own, or maybe it was a different spot. I see you, Emblem. Yeah, oh, Tails got it. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I can. You're at this area. I can teach you one of the biggest skips for Red Mountain around here.
Do I take the rocket?
Yeah, take the rocket. It's a little bit further up. It's when you get to like the bigger mountain. Like instead of taking that ladder, try to spin them. Yeah, and just jump across. It's faster.
Yeah.
Like instead of attacking the enemies, try to spin jump across.
Let me try that. Okay, I did one. I think that probably could have been better.
Yeah, it's a learning curve, but like it picks up quick because once you get the feel for it, this game feels like way different, and it's a lot of freedom. Right here is the biggest skip. All right, stop right here. You're gonna want to walk off this to the right, and then hug back around to the mountain, and it skips the entire section right there.
Is there a platform down here?
Little further up, it's gonna be between the next two satellites. Right here. No, it's a little bit too far.
Okay, this one.
So you drop between these two, and then you go back towards the mountain, and it skips everything.
Oh no, it was that area.
Yeah. Well, I usually go like
I
I'm
went
going
back too
faster,
far.
so probably my momentum carries me.
Was it here?
I'm not too sure.
I think it was
kind
here.
of fast. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
And you skip the entire going up to the top of the mountain and taking the
Oh,
zip line
shit.
down.
That's crazy they even put that there.
Yeah, because the zip line, it just takes you in a circle around back down to this.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I hit
here's
the
actually
ceiling.
some good places where you can like, to like learn the like the lateral jumps.
I just realized after playing a lot of both recently, I think Flame Core from 06 is inspired by Red Mountain.
Yeah, yeah. Like instead of taking
Very
that spring,
similar.
how did you jump across? Like you got to think like that. Like, is it faster to do it as intended, or to like just jump across?
Yeah, which is most of the time probably faster just to go across, just to jump across.
Yeah. See, like instead of jumping to that next one, oh yeah. See,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
you're figuring it out.
That's good shit. Can't do that in SA2.
Oh no, yeah, that's why I like this game, because like there's even sections where it's like, oh, you could charge a spin dash here. Like there's one coming up, but instead of charging the spin dash, you could just do a charge jump. Like right here, you could just charge jump across to that other spring.
I didn't even go to the spring. I ain't gotta do none of this shit. Woo!
Yeah, so this is like what like me and Imp, like we love this game so much for like the movement, because once you figure out like the basic stuff like that, all the levels look different. You're
Yeah.
like, oh wait, I can jump off this, and then you get a feel for it, and you don't even think, and you're just doing it.
Good shit. Yeah, that got better. Actually, what's my favorite stage so far? Ooh. Good question.
It's okay.
Mine's Speed Highway, but I'm biased.
Speed Highway is really cool. I've thought Speed Highway was cool. I thought that one was really good even on my first playthrough years ago. It might be Speed Highway, but honestly, me replaying these a lot might change my mind.
Yeah. Also, there's some opinions that I want to like brush by you that might oppose yours, and I want to see what you think about them. Like the way to play this game is not to do every story in order.
Okay, what's is there a better way to do it, or a more interesting way to
So
do
the
it?
way, so it's not to optimize, but it's like it's how the game was designed. So the reason Sonic's level or like Sonic's story is like so much longer than everyone else's is that you're supposed to take a break from Sonic's to play other characters.
Oh yeah, so it's like you're they might have expected people to like, oh hey, I just unlocked Big, I want to go play as Big, instead of like
Yeah.
doing all. Yeah, I've heard that before actually.
Yeah, because
I probably should have done that. That would have been interesting.
Yeah, this is like exactly my experience with it for the first time playing it as a kid, because back then like
Oh, that's
there's
really
no
nice.
Twitch chat. Yeah, there's no Twitch chat. No one can tell you how to do it. There's like no guides or anything. So I got to the end of Sky Chase 1 and I was stuck because I didn't know where the next cutscene trigger was. Cause it was cause it's Speed Highway and then Sonic is still looking for Tails. So I'm like, okay, well, I did Speed Highway, so I walked around Twinkle Park. I couldn't find it. I went like back to the sewers. I was like, all right, well, I don't know where to go. So I eventually got frustrated, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play as Tails. I have him unlocked. So I played Tails' story, and I unlocked Amy later on in his story. So I was like, oh well, let me play as Amy. And Amy's story starts exactly where I was stuck at.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably laid it out like that on purpose too.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, okay. Because I was like, okay, her story's starting here. And I was like, wait, Sonic meets her in front of the casino. So I played like a couple of her levels. Like right after Twinkle Park, I was like, well, let me go back to Sonic. So I went back to Sonic, and I went to the casino area, and I was like, oh, this is the cutscene. I can keep going to Sonic's story now. Because if you play the stories like in order, it gets repetitive fast.
I definitely did experience that. I might try that next time I do a playthrough of this game. I don't know when that'll be, but
Yeah, because
that could be interesting.
yeah, because the devs themselves, like everyone hates on like Biggs, but literally they built this game to be a sandbox with toys you play with. That's why everyone's gameplay is different. Biggs, you can literally just be like, you know what? I want to play a fishing game. Pick Big, go to any level, and just go fish for as long as you want.
Right, and that is generally the approach I'm trying to have with the games that I replay, is just messing around in them and having fun. And this game, I think this actually is like a great game for me to start doing that with. It seems like.
Yeah, because
I fucked it
that's why I liked playing as Knuckles a lot too. I would replay Knuckles because since Knuckles can climb up walls, both in the action stages and like the hub world, he was my favorite to explore with because you can go into like every nook and cranny.
Whoa, 2 of them. Didn't even know those rings were there.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that rocket. I just kind of skip it.
That's a good question though, Twee. Honestly, I might also say Speed Highway for favorite music track as well.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
back here.
up and down and all around, dude. I that's a stem for me for like the rest of my life.
Yeah. I'm more familiar with it from Generations, because I think I played more Generations than this.
Yeah, no, like this literally was my first game. Like it was on my Dreamcast. It was my first game. I literally played it so much, I would have to delete files off my memory card so I could play the story again.
Yeah, I think that was me with like Ratchet and Clank. I also
Oh, dude.
what you're describing,
Yes, Clank.
what you're describing is basically what I did to Ratchet and Clank in like Mario 64, was where I would just like, the story was like a mere fraction of what I actually did with the game.
Yeah,
I had a feeling there
and
was one
then
over here.
another thing is, and it's probably it makes you want to replay the levels is the Chow Garden, because you have so much incentive to like go kill enemies and then pick up animals and come back. Because there is a big difference, and DX tried to fix it with like Black Market, but so you know how I was telling you about the VMU mechanics for like the Dreamcast on the memory cards?
Yeah, you don't get that outside of the Dreamcast.
Yeah, so there's not only that, like you also got like cool pixel art of like the character you're playing as whenever like you have it in your controller and you're playing the game.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but when you're playing as your Chow, not only do you like train your Chow there and like play games with it to like make it stronger and have its stats go up, you can find fruit. And you can actually bring the fruit back into the main game.
Can I like kill these guys? Nope.
No, they're just like weird ghost guys. I always like going on first person and looking at them.
Okay. Actually, I will go over here see if there's any emblems. See
Yeah,
nothing.
so like the VMU was like crazy ahead of its time. Because not only could they connect together and like you can like Tamagotchi or Chow. So like not only could you get fruit with the Chow, the fruit have unique like shapes too. Because if you play the base game, if you go to the Chow Garden in Station Square, one of the monitors tells you, oh, feeding different fruits to your Chow raise your stats. And like as a kid, it would confuse me so much because I was like, well, there's only coconuts. There's only coconuts in the Chow Garden. What do you mean different fruit? And there's no Black Market in the Dreamcast version. And the only bad thing about the VMU is that for it to work, it takes one of those big old hearing aid batteries.
I don't even know what that is.
Like they're these little hearing aid batteries that are like shaped like a disc.
Oh, I know. Okay, like the lithium batteries.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll work for like memory if it's plugged in because it has electricity from the console. But to have it work outside, you need to have like a charged battery.
Ooh,
However,
you know what? Actually, Jack, this might be my favorite course right here. My favorite stage.
Oh yeah, Skydeck's
There's a lot of cool stuff going. Because I remember when I played this game for the first time a long time ago. This stage was the one where I was like, oh my god, Sonic feels amazing.
Yeah, there's like a couple skips I can teach you when you get to the Knuckles part. That like where you could just skip like the entire like thing.
Shit, I was trying to. I don't think there's any one-ups around here anyway. Emblems.
I think there's one on the very, very top. Like if you climb up that pillar and get to the higher level. I might remember wrong. I think I did establish, but yeah, you could just jump up.
Yeah, but say it could be Tails' stage. Oh, this is tricky.
I think it's because you got to go the other direction, where those other pillars are, and it loops back there.
I might be able to just go up here. Oh, of course there's a fucking... No, stop! Whew.
But yeah, and then
Fighting the game right
yeah.
now.
I was gonna tell you so not only that, VMUs had like depending on your game different pixel arts, and they also had functions that were for games. So you know how in Sonic Shuffle, when the Game Grumps played it, they got mad. They're like, "Well, how are you supposed to know what card you're picking?"
I don't think I saw that playthrough.
Okay,
I know nothing about that game. Ah, there we go.
Okay, yeah. So the way Sonic Shuffle works is instead of having like a dice you roll, you get like a hand of cards, and every character has a hand of cards. So you pick the number of spaces you want to move out of your hand. But the way it works is like if you don't have a card that you want to use, you can actually pick a card from your opponent's hands, but you can't see what they are.
Thank God for that tech.
Yeah. Yeah, so the way that works is because when you're playing single player mode, because it has a campaign, like you can see your cards whenever it's your turn to pick, and you can't see your opponents, and like you just have like a big board of cards to like pick from. So the way they solve it when you're playing multiplayer with friends is they show you what the card number is on the VMU, so they can't look at your controller.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll
everyone's
be
like,
honest,
"Oh,
I thought Sonic Shuffle was like a handheld game or something. I didn't even know
oh
what
no,
it was from.
no. Sonic Shuffle is a Dreamcast like Mario Party clone, but it's like weird because it has like combat mechanics and stuff. And instead of like having like mini games all the time, it has events. It's weird.
I'll definitely have to. I'm definitely gonna stream it at some point. It's a Sonic game, officially published by Sega, so
Yeah,
that's all I need.
I would say do the campaign so you get a feel for the game.
Of course. Shit.
But yeah, no, like playing it on multiplayer without the VMU is like its own kind of worm because you have no idea what your hand looks like, and neither does anybody else. You're just picking cards at random. Because the cards are tiered 1 through 6 and S. And S is the strongest card. So the way that works is you get the 1 through 6 move, but every character, because you can play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, all of them have like a special skill that only they can do.
Wonder. No, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, so like Sonic's has a chance where he gets like double movement, where he can move like twice as far. Tails has parts on the board where he can fly over. I think Knuckles has things that he can like break through. And oh wait, no, Knuckles has walls he can climb. And I think Amy, I can't remember. It's either she does something with her hammer or she has the ability to talk to animals on the field that like transport her places.
Stop falling. I'm just looking around. I'm experimenting. Looking for emblems and trying to get a feel of the trying to get a lay of the land.
So instead of going down the ramp right here, go to the very end where that bubble is. If you jump forward from there, that's where the bottom of the bridge is.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Aha.
So that saves you a lot of time.
I see you, Emblem. Oh, I didn't even need to do it. Whoa, what the fuck?
I think you locked on the tail. I think you locked on the tail.
Yeah, wait, come back here, Tails. I want to try that again. That was weird. He's like not interactable now. That was crazy. I was trying to jump across. I don't need no stinking enemies.
But yeah, no, there's speed tech for like different things. And like every character was like supposed to be like their own genre of like a way to play a platformer. So I'm gonna say this. You could disagree with what you how you want, but the new moves mod for Amy, I don't like it.
Yeah, I can see that.
The whole point of Amy is that she's supposed to be slow and like kind of unwieldy because it's supposed to be horror. You're supposed to be running away from something the whole time.
Right.
And it's
I mean,
part
to
of the
be
whole
fair,
art,
I couldn't do
like,
too much to Zero anyway, so like, you can hit him, but like it doesn't do much.
Yeah, it doesn't do much. So like that's like the whole point of like Amy's arc in that is like she's like, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna like settle this here and now at the very end.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree that installing that mod, I think, muddies the intention behind that gameplay style. It was fun though.
Yeah, cause like playing that one as a kid, I was so fucking scared to play Amy's story because I'm like, I have a giant robot chasing me, and it filled me with so much anxiety.
Catch you later, T1. I see you like the new emote. I'm gonna make that a sub emote. Just so people can slander me no matter where they are. Zealot slander scuffle. I haven't found a whole lot of emblems here. They're either really well hidden, or just there weren't a lot in that area.
I will say there's one hidden in a turret, but I'm not gonna tell you which one.
Hmm. I don't think I even knew you could destroy those. Destroy them all.
I've also never gone on this side of like the ship before.
I think this is where Hey, wait a minute. What's this?
Yeah, I've never seen that. I've always gone left path. Yo, that's so fucking cool. Holy shit.
Hey, there's one. I think it took me over to the side that you usually take. Oh god.
Yeah, I usually go like the left path, and I'm gonna say there's one hidden in a turret, but I'm not gonna tell you which one.
I'll figure it out. Speaking of Ratchet and Clank, this is a very Ratchet and Clank coded thing to do.
I didn't even know there was like cockpits on the side that you can
shit.
see.
Is there a reason people don't like Skydeck, Jack? I think it's cool. It's nice. It's nice and open. Do they not like the wind? It's probably the same people that think Blizzard Valley is a bad track and crossworlds just because they're bad at the wind mechanic.
So the thing is that you can completely negate the wind mechanic just by charging a spin dash.
I think I need to go harder into that. Oh, hello.
What is that?
Well, there's an emblem over here. I guess it's for that. For the one up.
Yeah, like you're going to things I've never seen before because I've only tried to maximize my speed in this game. But this is cool. This is like really dope. You're like showing me things I've never seen before.
That's awesome. Hey, I mean that's that whole new world. It's fuck. It's yeah, I want to try to start playing games like this more, especially Sonic games, because I think there's a lot of cool stuff like this. This is like the perfect game to start doing this with too, because they added so many secrets. Yeah,
because I've never had incentive to do this because they're just one-ups. They're not emblems in like the main like.
Yeah, that's why I knew this mod was gonna be a treat. See, I bet you always saw this star thing right here and wondered what it was for, how you got there.
I didn't even know there was a star thing up there.
Oh shit. Yeah, I see now how you can negate the wind. Every time the wind kicks in, I'm already midair. Although I guess if I cancel the spin dash while I'm midair, it probably would help. Oh wait, you can't cancel. Hey, there it is. You can't cancel when the wind's blowing you. You're just kind of like stuck until you land
so
on
you
the ground.
charge it and then you do a run, and as long as you're running with momentum, the wind won't affect you.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, every time it kicks in, I'm already like midair.
Oh, there's
same
a
here. I
slope
never
right
knew
there.
about the right path. Hey, what's up, Top Setter? Is this a mod? I'm playing with a few mods. Here, I'll show you my mod list. Bunch of quality of life stuff. Kind of speaks for itself. I'm playing in Japanese, so the like the subtitles and everything are retranslated to fit the original Japanese script better. New tricks we were talking about earlier. Might show that off later. Some of the other characters. And then emblem challenge replaces all the one-up boxes with emblems instead of getting the emblems from like the extra missions and stuff. And then of course I removed one-ups because since I can't collect one-ups, why would I want lives? But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Also, I will say, explore the like the hub worlds as characters other than Sonic.
Okay, I mean, I know I talked to the NPCs. I don't know if I necessarily did a whole lot of.
So there are
Exploring.
emblems that are hidden in the hub worlds.
Yeah, I found a
And
couple.
there-
Oh god.
And there are a few that only like certain characters can get.
I'll look around.
Like
Yeah,
there's one that you will not find unless you're like exploring with Knuckles in a really weird spot. And it's because Knuckles is the only person that can survive getting it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Rouge,
oh,
but she ain't in this game.
Yeah, because all I'm gonna say is that it's above a pit. So if you're not playing as Knuckles and you try to get it with Tails, you fall off the pit. So you have to like glide across to try to get it, and without dying, you land on the other side and like climb up the wall.
Oh, oh, fuck! See what I mean? It kicks in every time I'm already in the air.
Yeah, because that's the other trick to speedrunning this part is to have the running momentum, and then also if you're in the spin dash state, do not hit a turret because hitting a turret launches you in the air.
Automod picked that up, dude. British insults ain't no joke though. That shit's hardcore. I need to stop going to them when they're electrocuted. I never knew Eggman like yelled at you when he was shooting at you.
Oh yeah. Also, one of the cool details is so the different animals give different stats to the Chow, of course.
Yeah.
But different levels based on where you at give you specific animals.
Yeah, I think SA2 does that as well. Oh my god. All right, we're done with this area.
Yeah. If you make it to next area, I can show you like the 2 big cuts.
Name calling level 1 is crazy.
Well, there's actually like 3 big cuts.
All right, next area. I was gonna say, by the way, the way you're describing the fruit area, literally sounds like the Chow drives from SA2.
Yeah. So you can buy fruit in the black market, but they're like, oh, this is like speed fruit, this is power fruit. In the first one, it's just like, no, you picked up an apple, you picked up a lemon, and all of those had their like, own unique models for like the fruit when you brought them back into the game.
Ah, but they're not in DX, are they?
Nope.
Oh shit.
They got the SA2 black market deal.
Ah, okay. Where is the black market in this game?
So you go to Station Square, and it's like immediately to the left. Like you hang a left, and it's on the wall.
Square. Okay.
And I kind of like having the black market, but I also wish that the VMU system worked because
Oh god.
you know, because raising your Chow like levels in this one, it's a pain. But if you had like the VMU and you went through the trouble of like training your Chow, you could get a fully max statted Chow in like 9 hours.
Oh.
So like I put a battery in there, like a fresh one. I played it for like 9 hours straight. I had a max level Chow. He like demolished all the races, and I got all the emblems for it.
I'm just destroying all these, see if I can get more emblems. I think I found one in this area here. I think I found one in my first playthrough in one of these turrets. But who knows, there might be more. It's funny
Yeah.
finding the emblems because they're spaced out like obviously they were originally 1-ups, so they're hidden in the purpose of being 1-ups. So it's funny how you can find like 2 emblems in the exact same spot.
Yeah.
Which is not what they would do if they were meant to be emblems.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, because another crazy thing that like I wish they like implemented a mechanic for it was since VMUs were portable and they expected you to be like, oh, I'm gonna take my VMU out and like I'm gonna go play with like other people. You could hold your Chow in the VMU, go to like a friend's house who also has Sonic Adventure, and then you could plug your VMU into their controller and then take your Chow out in their garden.
My favorite British slang is calling people Muppets. Top Setter Gaming in YouTube chat said the VMU system was fire. So they get it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, like they're so cool. And then like it had the 2000s thing of like, oh, we have like colorful clear plastics and stuff, and like there's like collectible ones. There's a Japanese one that I want that's specifically for Sonic Adventure, but like they're super expensive.
That's a cool thing to collect.
'Cause, I even have the fishing rod controller for Sega Bass Fishing, and that's like really fun. Okay,
All right.
all right. I'm gonna teach you the first skip. So you're gonna go the way as intended, but once you make it to the elevator, do a dash charge and jump to your right.
Wait,
So you're
from
not
here?
gonna go that way. Yeah, you're gonna go forward off the ramp, like off the elevator, and then go to your right.
Towards the wall?
No. So the next area is to the right, where okay, so that's the way as intended. On the
Yeah.
other side is the next area, so you can use the elevator now that you're lifted to do a charge jump and just skip this whole thing, because that just brings you around.
Oh, you're talking like... Wait.
Yeah, so now you're in the next area. So
Oh! That was so
Yeah.
easy, I thought I didn't even do it right.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. So what you can do now is you can use this slope, do a charge jump, and then just jump to those other side over there.
Yeah. Hell, I might have even done that on my first playthrough.
Yeah, and then right here's the big skip. So you see that that little platform
Yeah.
right there?
Already,
If
yeah, I can already
you-
tell.
if you charge it right, you jump right there.
Oh, that's wicked. Oh, I didn't make it.
Yeah, you could always go backwards or reset, but yeah, because it changes the gravity.
Oh god. Oh, wait.
But the way this one works is there's actually an invisible wall where the what's it called? Where the capsule is. So yeah, it's gonna take you all the way back.
Yeah. Any emblems? Nope. That was close.
Yeah, so there's an invisible wall around that part of the capsule. So you land at the invisible wall, and then you're gonna follow that tunnel all the way back to the switch. Yeah, this one's a little tricky to get a hang of because Knuckles was fucking with everything. Which I always thought
Oh, I
was
never
cool when
thought
I played
about that.
Knuckles.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the whole reason the gravity's changing is because Knuckles fucking with it right now.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I love the interconnectedness of all the stories in this game.
Yeah, because if you go the proper way, it's gonna take you where the gravity's like this, but all the way to the bottom, and then you're gonna run up to the scaffolding to the tunnel.
Oh.
However, if you did that skip I was telling you about, you land on top of the tunnel where the capsule is, the gravity changes, you follow the tunnel down into the area. You can also like kind of fix it right there too. You could jump around that and land on top of the tunnel.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
I'm
one's a
here
little
now.
more tough.
Oh.
So, yeah, that one's a little trickier. I'll probably record a clip so I can show you how to do it. But it literally skips the whole scaffolding section. I was like
That I
tripped
know I
out
can
because
do.
people were like, "Dude, you're playing this game fast," and I'm like, "I am." I'm letting the cutscenes play.
Hey, didn't you beat the game in like 2 streams?
So I did Sonic's for like an hour with cutscenes. Yeah, all right. And then you're there's an invisible wall, so you're gonna stay right there. You're gonna follow the tunnel down.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and then you hit the switch, and it fixes the gravity.
Well,
And then boom, you skip that whole section.
It says that most of the emblems were saved for like the second half of the stage.
Yeah.
Automod is just a plonker. I don't think I can say that. I had the standard white one, the standard white VMU. Probably what they mean.
Yeah, I have 2 of the
thought-
clear plastic red ones. I've
was
showed you
gonna
the
say,
picture of them, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, because my impression of them is those ones.
Also, if you like exploring, play big stages.
Yeah.
Cause not only is big the only one that has multiple power-ups hidden within levels. Let me see here. There's one in Emerald Coast, Hot Shelter. So the only one that doesn't have it is Twinkle Park. Every other stage has a secret area you can go to, and you're supposed to find those because you can catch bigger fish there.
Right.
And like it plays into the whole like, if you're an actual fisherman, oh hey, I found a secret fishing spot.
And then someone in YouTube chat, Big is the worst character in the game though, fishing controls are absolute garbage. I don't think they are. I think once you learn to set the hook, it's not bad. It's just, to me, the fishing wasn't very engaging, but...
That's my main gripe with everyone, because I always have people telling me, they're like, how can you like actually like speedrun Big? And I'm like, have you never read the instructions? And they're like, no. Because every time you select a character, before you play them, when you're picking adventure mode, there's instructions. It gives you like a whole layout of like everything you can do with the character.
Yeah, people are really bad about that.
Yeah, and nobody ever does that. And it's like, oh, I can never catch the fish as Big. They always spit the hook out. And I was like, you need to set the hook. And they're like, huh? And I'm like,
yeah, that was me. I didn't read the instructions either.
Yeah, I was like, you flick the stick down and you set the hook in their mouth.
You must not have been there when I was playing through Big's story.
Oh no, I was asleep.
Yeah, you probably would have helped me instantly. Someone did eventually tell me, but...
Yeah, so like when people are watching mine, they're like, how are you catching Big so fast? And it's like, you set the hook. You literally get as close to Froggy as you can, like 4 meters away. You set the hook and you catch him in like 2 seconds.
Instructions didn't help at all, though. I haven't seen them, so I don't know what they even say.
So
I never paid attention to them.
I will say this. It's worth checking out the instructions because it has like their own graphics and stuff.
So they're in adventure mode? Wait, I want to look at these now, actually.
Yeah, like go to adventure, and then and it's gonna be like, yeah, and like these have like their own graphic, and like they tell you how to play the character.
Okay, pretty straightforward. Let's see what it says for Big. I'm gonna read this as if I haven't played Big's story before and I don't know what I'm doing. Cast, jump.
And then, yeah.
Wait, it doesn't even tell you. It doesn't even talk about setting.
Next page, right there. Button A, next page.
Okay. Okay. There it is. Tugging the. That's all it says though. Tugging the. Well, maybe it'll tell you. Shake. Yeah, it just says tugging the rod. Although that might be different because of the Japanese.
Right there.
Oh, here we go.
Press down.
Press down on control stick as soon as the fish or froggy bites the lure to hook it. I'll be honest though. Nah, that makes sense. The problem is most people are not going to read this. They should force you to read this before you get into it, I think is what they should have done.
Yeah, so every character has like their own, and they all have their own graphics, which is like really cool.
Yeah, that's unfortunately a problem with Sonic games is once you get into it, it makes sense, but they don't do a great job of explaining exactly how to do some of this stuff.
You also have to remember, this is from the age of when video games came with an instruction manual with it.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason those have the instructions there is if you get the game secondhand, you still have a way to look at the instructions.
Yeah. No, I did look at the instructions when I was a kid. Because I like seeing all the art and stuff, and then it would like naturally lead me to like reading about the controls and everything.
Yeah, which is why I thought this was real cool because I was like, well, you know what? I never looked at the instructions, and I was like, oh, they have their own art for the instructions. So I went and looked at all the characters, and as a kid, and then I was like, oh, you can hook the fish by flicking the stick down.
The jank of the game definitely doesn't help. I think people confuse, at least with this game, they confuse jankiness with just not knowing how to control the characters. I'll be honest.
Yeah, because
like Big isn't really jank. I think
a...
like Big, I think he felt weird to me at first until I realized, oh, you literally just set the hook and you're good.
Yeah.
He's not really janky. It's because I didn't read the instructions. But once someone in chat told me how to do it, I was like, oh wait, this is like easy.
Yeah, that's why like whenever Game Grumps
06 is
like
the janky one.
original, yeah, whenever Game Grumps like originally did their playthrough of this, I was so frustrated watching like Aaron play that and yell at Froggy. Cause like he would be like on a level for like 5 episodes, and I'm like, just set the fucking hook. Read the instructions, set the hook. I've never turned around. I did not know there's an inky void back
Hey,
there.
I'm on that emblem hunt. Oh god.
Oh, I could teach you a cool little trick in the next area.
Whoa. Hello, speed shoes. I bet you didn't know that was there.
Why would you want speed shoes here?
Yeah, I don't know. They put them in the weirdest places sometimes. No, I think... So, unfortunately, people like Game Grumps have kind of set a bad... We're seeing it in YouTube chat right now. They've set, like, weird stigmas around these games. There's very, like,
Also,
there's a lot of generalization around Sonic games, like, especially the 3D ones. Like, oh, they're janky.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Also-
06's existence definitely doesn't help with that, but...
Yeah. So, I know I've sent it to your React channel, but I'm not sure if you watched it yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah,
I was gonna react to
alright.
it on stream. I just don't know when. Maybe I won't, because it's a pretty
Yeah.
long one.
You could probably do it on like at the weekend or something.
Game Grumps didn't influence anything. I just genuinely hate Biz Control. Oh, regardless, even if they didn't influence you, that definitely is a thing.
Okay. So once you activate the next level of water right here, go backwards in the stage. Like go
Back
go
into
in the
the
water.
water?
Yeah, and I'll go back to the other area that you just came from.
Oh, wait, I never thought about that. Oh, the door's closed.
Oh, the mod blocked it off. So you used to be able to walk through there. I'm not sure if like the mod changes that, but you see how like there's that click of water right there?
Yeah.
You go past it where basically the hitbox of the water is, and then you're no longer in the water.
And then you can just come back and...
Like once you come back, you'll hear a and then like you're back in the water, but you could just like walk out of it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Like, it's
saying
just-
like
it's just
you get like your normal physics back or something, even if
no,
you
it's
go
just
back
like
underwater.
it's just like a cool thing.
God, I want to kick the enemies so bad, but we're not in PO6. I want to kick. I want a bounce bracelet.
I know that's I forgot who made the art, but I remember seeing cool art of like somebody who basically like took all of like Sonic's power-ups from like every game and gave them back to him, like all in like one fit.
That's sick.
Yeah, so like the way it's intended, they're like, oh well, get on the snake and ride all the way back around. But yeah, see, now that you know how to lateral
That's just
jump,
it. Well,
you
I
can
think
just
I did that in my
skip the
vanilla
whole thing.
playthrough anyway. Actually, no, I don't think I did. No, you're right. This totally it feels so natural. Like I'm thinking back on my first playthrough now. Well, like when I was streaming it, going like, wait, why didn't I just do this?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I love this game so much, because you go back to it and then you see new things, and once you learn new movement tech, every level looks completely different and it just feels natural.
Okay, fuck those guys. Their hitboxes are bullshit.
And even if you don't like Biggs' gameplay, I like Biggs' theme song so much. I'm such a sucker for it.
Wait, oh, I missed
I was
one.
singing. Yeah, you missed one. And I think you're gonna have to go back in the water to get it.
Let's see, it's not this one.
Yeah, it's the next one. I don't remember if that fixes the water level if you jump on the button, because I've never messed this up.
It does. If you touch one below the one you've already touched, it lowers it back.
Oh, yeah, I've never had that happen to me.
Oh, there it is.
Skill issue. No, I'm fucking around.
There we go. There we go, Cusco.
Yeah, because so there's 3 well, they're not really missions. They're basically objection clears for everybody on each level. And the first one, of course, is just like, you know, just beat the level. But the problem with this one is they got repetitive. And the second level is always,
What the shit?
except for big, collect 50 rings and then beat the level. And then the third one is beat the level under a certain amount of time.
By the way, fast commenter, I'm not trying to tell you how to feel or anything. I'm just, I'm starting to see the light of this game. I genuinely should have read the instructions. I'm definitely very prone to just getting right into things and not checking out stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which, especially older games like this, I think you want to try to read the instructions.
Yeah.
I
so
am
like
telling
this
you how to
right
feel,
here,
though.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait till you're done talking to that trader. So, like, this part right here, if you want to actually get the time for the
wait
last
a minute,
objection clear.
Yeah, why am I doing all this shit? Well, I guess I
Yeah.
have to now, god damn it.
Yeah,
Walk me
if
to
you
the
want to
mirror.
get the time for, like, if you actually want to make the good time and, like, actually make the objection clear, you want to skip the lights.
Oh, the game genuinely, like, expects you to.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because they're like,
So
oh,
they-
you
they-
played the level enough, you should know where the platforms are.
Yeah. Let's see. How much we want to bet there's an emblem behind the waterfall? Oh, I can't go back there. Damn. My gamer brain did not pay off today. The emblem's maybe in the water? Maybe that's death down there. It's probably death, isn't it? Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, we got an announcement from the Prima guys. The tournament's still going to go on, but there's not going to be a prize this time because they weren't able to get enough teams in. So it's going to be a much smaller amount of teams playing, and we're just basically just going to be doing it for fun.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we were going to do it for
Gotcha.
fun anyway, but there's no prize now. They said
That's 'cause
they brought on some new team organizers.
Oh,
I guess some new
this part.
organizers for the event. So,
So,
they're going to try
so
to do
I'm
a
gonna-
more serious one next time.
Yeah. So before you go down there, a cool fact about this boulder in particular.
Where am I?
Yeah. So the speed of the boulder is actually tied to your speed. So if you move slow, the boulder will move slow. And if you move fast, it catches up to you and it hits you. Like, don't stand still, but like it moves slow. And then as soon as you start moving faster, it'll rubber band to you.
Wait, yeah. That's awesome.
So like if you spin dash right now, it's gonna go like blazing fast.
Oh
To
shit!
catch up to you.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh wait, it passed me though.
Yeah, and it passes you.
Yo, it turned into the fucking cop from Cloudy the Chance of Meatballs just started running at me. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a little like useless knowledge I know about it.
Not a lot of one-ups in this one. That or I'm just not finding them.
There are a few, but they're hidden in the wall section in the next area.
Okay. It seems like some of these stages do that where they save all the one-ups for certain sections. I bet you've never looked up that hole.
Oh, so yeah, I have because that's one of the places that an emerald can be hidden in for Knuckles.
Oh, you're right. I remember that. I think I found one in there before.
Yeah, because
I
this
went
is
through
also
there.
like Knuckles area.
Yeah.
But the difference is Knuckles
Oh.
doesn't. I don't know how you manage that, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, nuts. Like exploring this part is different because Knuckles can just climb up the walls. Sonic has to activate the things to go up the wall.
Is SA1 your bro's favorite Sonic game? Well, since it is my brother, but yes, I think so. Is this your favorite game?
Oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, this is my favorite game.
Yeah.
This is like
I got that
this is my
impression.
top 5, and this is my first game that I've ever owned.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like it's the first game I've ever owned, and it's the first game I've ever beat. You have no idea how like my 5-year-old little brain exploded when I saw Perfect Chaos.
Yeah. Witnessing the slaughter of thousands.
Yeah, but also
Mike-
hearing open your heart, and then Sonic goes super because everyone else that's played this game, they're like, oh, well, I'm going back to play it, so they're like, oh, well, I know what Super Sonic looks like. But if this is your first Sonic game, they're like, oh, Super Sonic has been unlocked, and it's the question mark, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what he looks like. And then to see him go in the super form is like the craziest shit ever.
Yeah, because you wouldn't have seen that. I guess you hadn't seen that in Sonic 3 before.
Yeah. And then how that blue aura goes around you. If you die to Perfect Chaos, Call comes and tells you a message when you retry, and she's like, if you're moving fast enough, you turn into a bolt of lightning. And that's what that blue aura is when you're going fast enough.
Okay. I don't think I ever got that. I don't think I ever actually died on Chaos.
Yeah, you survived with one ring, and I was freaking out.
That would have been cool to see, though.
One!
One ring. Breaking SA3 without even trying to? Maybe one day, that will be real. Those will be real words.
So the skip for this one is instead of going up the walls, I forget which wall it is because you're like all the way up here. I think it's the right-hand wall when you enter. You activate that one, you go up that side, and then you just go straight to that right there.
Because I enter from here. So that
yeah,
one?
and then the right side. No, the right side.
Oh yeah.
That's the forward one. So right here, you activate that one. You
That's
go
gonna
up
rip
this
into me
one
for that one.
because this is the side with the platform on it, and it's right behind those spikes up there.
Oh, whoa. I didn't even go up
Yeah.
that high, but
Yeah, so once you get to that little area, don't go down there. That's just gonna take you somewhere else.
Ah.
And that's all right. But yeah, like across right there, that's
There
the
you go.
platform right there where you activate the button, it takes you to the end of the stage. So that's the fastest way to get out of here.
Oh wait, this would have taken me down here too, if I went down that hole.
No, it's another area that's above it.
Oh, okay. Well, wait, then what's in here?
So there's if you go to either the forward or the left hand
First
side,
person.
there's stuff that brings you back to this side.
Oh wait, yeah, there's a whole other area up there. I'm actually gonna go that way, see
Yeah.
if there's any emblems. Oh fuck! Alright.
Yeah, cause when I was in M-Stream getting my streak, I was telling him like, oh, I'm gonna teach
Okay.
Paris some tech and stuff, and like how to speedrun, and he was like, that's actually like really cool. I might actually call you to like teach me how to speedrun, and I'm like, I would love to like start teaching this community how to speedrun this game. Like I had like the biggest smile on my face.
That's awesome.
Cause I'm like, oh, cool, like, cause like this is like a thing that I can't do with like my regular friends. Cause my regular friends, of course, they play video games, but I'm the only one that likes Sonic.
Yeah, they're into like Call of Duty.
So like they're like, oh yeah, well let's play Call of
Assume.
Duty or like Overwatch.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they were trying so hard
Oh,
because
shit.
one of them knows I have Game Pass, and you get the newest Call of Duties off Game Pass, and I was like, yeah, it's all right, it's whatever. But like I also like platformers, and my friend literally only got a Switch to play Smash Bros. So, like, I've never had other friends that are like into Sonic. The only other person that I'm close to that's into Sonic is my partner. And we geek about fan art and stuff like all the time. It's like really cute. It's wholesome. and
That's
stuff.
awesome.
All that nonsense. Yeah, and then first
What?
person, and you can look at the mural.
Yeah. You see it in the cutscene anyway, but good shit.
Yeah, because like as soon as I figured out you could first person, there was like so many areas that I went to, like especially as Knuckles, because Knuckles can get up close to stuff, and like I just started looking at things.
Yeah, fast commenter. Chaos was hard until I realized literally all you need to beat him is momentum, and then it was like it was over pretty quick after that.
Like like I also know like a bunch of useless tech that doesn't serve a purpose at all.
It's goofy shit.
Yeah, so one of them I was showing Boop. I don't know if Boop's in chat right now because I'm not looking at stream.
I think he's streaming.
Oh, okay, yeah. So in the Egg Viper fight, you know how after the second time you hit Eggman, you flip over to the other platforms. Hello?
Sorry, I was on another planet with my brain. Oh shit, his eyes.
No, it's all right. Yeah, so after you hit the Egg Viper for the second time, it transfers you over to the other side where the other platforms are, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't press anything, Sonic is facing the wrong way and the camera stays right there. And if you don't move, the fight is like paused. So like the timer's going, Sonic's there, he's making quips and stuff, but until you move, the camera does not like whip around to look back at the other stage, and you can just wait there indefinitely.
Oh, I think I've seen that actually. I haven't done it.
Yeah,
but...
so I've had a stream where I've done that, and then I was like, all right, chat, I'm gonna go take a piss, and then I came back.
That's awesome. Did I just break that? I didn't know you could do that. Is there any way to get into Amy's section as Sonic, by the way?
No, but I know there's a lot of mods for it. That's why I want to play the modded version of this game. Because, one of the most popular mods for this is, having the other levels available to other characters.
Right. Yeah, that'd be cool. I need to install that one. I'll probably play around with it.
Like Windy Valley looks kind of fun to play as Amy. Right, nothing else here. You know, I've never gone on this bottom path. Yeah, it's the longer path, and it just takes you all the way back up.
Yeah, probably just
It's
a buffer
basically-
for those that fall off.
Yeah, it's a second chance if you fall off and land here. Oh, there's
Can
an
I break
emblem
these?
though.
Actually, I've played on the beta version of Windy Valley Jack. Yep, there's an emblem.
I saw that on your stream, and I was like, this isn't my Windy Valley. What is this?
Yeah, I turned it off for now so I could play the original one, but I'll probably return to it. What am I doing?
I wish that they had like more Sonic Adventure rep, but I know they don't want to because they're like, oh, well, it's a Call in Chaos and Ancient Echidnas. That's all retconned. But like,
So the
like,
most you'll see
if you
reference in
think
this
about
game
it,
is the
Windy
pose.
Valley would be like a baller cross world for like a track.
Yeah, that'd be sick. See if I can go around. No, I was trying to go around the spikes.
Cause like just like imagine like you're driving around like all like those rusty like rickety bridges that are like in the air and there's like a tornado like throwing stuff. Like that would be like so cool. Man, they really put those like
Yeah, they put these
New
things
Year's
everywhere.
2000.
Pretty sure if I
They put
touch
them
it too, it'll...
everywhere.
Yep. Oh, it killed me, but...
I've also really wanted to play this version of DX because I think the guy explains it in that video that I sent you. There's two different ports of DX.
Fuck.
There's the good port of DX and the bad port of DX, even though they're both bad, but the port that you're playing as gives you the little hub missions on the side.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've done a couple of them.
Yeah, and like I wish I had those because those give you like more incentive to
Okay,
explore.
now I'm just choking.
Yeah. like how you stepped on that one outside the casino, and like I read it real quick, and it's like in the bathroom, like I can't take a shower or something like that, and I was like, oh. And then when you went into the showers and all those enemies were there, I'm like, oh, that must be the mission. And I was like, so you can activate a mission in the hub, and you actually have to go into a level. That's really cool.
Someone in YouTube chat is asking what was retconned, or I guess what retconned Adventure.
They said that they don't want to do the ancient echidnas anymore.
Was there a specific game that like did something different?
It's that also with the fucking Ken Penders thing.
Yeah, wasn't that like Sonic Chronicles or whatever?
So it was that, but Ken Penders also was a comic writer for like a long part of like the series.
Yeah.
And all of that was like its own thing, and then that became a dispute where he's like, no, these echidnas are my characters, and I'm no longer working for Sega, so you can't use them. And Sega's also kind of worried of being like, well, we don't want to get into another legal battle with this dude over stupid stuff because we have ancient echidnas in our games anymore. So
I don't think that's how that works, but okay. I guess they want to be careful.
Yeah. No, because literally they're just like basic, like echidna designs. Like, no, this is my specific character. You make anything that looks like it, I'm gonna sue you guys again.
Oh, that's crazy.
And it's like really annoying. He ruined the ancient echidna lore for everyone. Which is kind of why like Frontiers also kind of retcons it. There was a one up there. You probably already got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, the reason there's that one up there's also a one up in the next room, and it's just in the corner, is because a lot of people die on this part a lot because the camera flips out.
I noticed. Well, there you go, Jack. Yeah, I didn't, actually, that sounds familiar. I probably knew that a long time ago, but I don't think I've heard about that in a while.
Yeah,
Nobody really talks about Ken Penders anymore.
Yeah, that's like deep cut, like Sonic knowledge.
I think I've heard it before in like YouTube videos or something.
Oh, anytime that the camera freaks out, you can actually use the bumpers to move the camera left and right and fix it.
Yeah, it's I need to use that more.
There's also an option, you might like it better. I don't do it because I've already gotten used to the way the game plays. If you go to your pause menu,
That's it up.
No, it wouldn't be in here. Yeah, you can change auto camera to free cam.
Wait, I thought I already had that on. What the hell? Oh, that explains it. I thought I turned that on when I first booted up the game. Something must maybe I installed a mod and it changed it back or something.
And you hit the death plane. Yeah, no.
Whoa, what the?
Yeah, see, since you don't have a locked camera, you have like full control over your movement now. But it kind of makes me nauseous because I'm used to the camera moving in a specific way after playing the level so much.
Maybe not the best place to do that.
Yeah, Final Egg's probably the worst place to do that. I was just letting you know. It's worked real good, like when you're in the like the adventure hubs, or if you're in like an easier level like Emerald Coast or Red Mountain.
Why are we homing down, Sonic? The fuck? I was trying to go across.
Yeah. Free cam is also like really good if you're playing as Knuckles.
Yeah, I want to learn. I want to spend more time with the other playstyles too to see if I come around to them. I just didn't like the initial playthroughs of them.
Yeah, the reason Knuckles is fun for me is because I wasn't even trying to beat the level, and as a kid, I was just looking around for details.
Right.
Because, like, Knuckles is the only one in Casinopolis that gets to go to that top area, and there's, like, a bunch of secret areas up there.
That's what I used to do when I played games growing up. Mostly, I think I would play through them normally on first playthroughs, but, like, subsequent playthroughs, because I wasn't able to afford very many new games, so I kind of just replayed the same shit over and over. So I kind of just learned to just like enjoy the environments in the games I played.
Yeah, like you would never like think to stop right here and then look up and then look at all those panelings, and like the paneling has its own details.
And like, we weren't able to afford Xbox Live, so like I just like walked around like the Halo multiplayer maps and just like looked at them a lot. Like when I wasn't able to play with my siblings. And that gave me a huge appreciation for like the world building and everything in those games.
Yeah. Oh, I could teach you the skip right here. Okay, so once you get to the platform, like keep going. Do not get on the platform. Hug the wall. The other wall, the inner wall.
Not really a wall.
And you're
there.
gonna
This
fall
wall, I
down
guess.
and like continue hugging the wall, and you'll just like land on the lip.
Ah, what do you know? Hell yeah.
Because like that one was the thing I learned too, where it's like, oh well, I'm going down these elevators as a kid, and I'm like, there's no walls around there, so I just fell as a kid and landed there, and I was like, oh, you could just do that.
That's awesome.
Like everything I've learned for this game is just like things I've like just played these games like mindlessly for hours and hours, and I'm like, hey, I can actually do this. But yeah, I'm glad that me teaching you the basic movement tech, like it opens your eyes to like looking at levels in like a completely different way.
Trying to get these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
See
you
what I
just land
get.
on top of the piping. It's just got a weird hitbox.
Alright, nothing else in here.
Yeah. This area, you don't want to fight those enemies. You just go around them. Because they infinitely spawn, and all they do is they walk up to you and explode.
There was one time where I was able to use my charge spin.
The light speed attack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was
because I
able to
did that
kill
too
them
as
all.
a kid. Yeah, and as soon as you hit the first one, it just explodes.
I haven't been able to replicate it
there's-
since.
There's not a lot of places that are good for the light speed attack. It's really just an unlock mechanic to make
shit.
sure that you don't like skip certain areas. Because you can't destroy the monkey because Sonic doesn't have a monkey destruction switch.
Yep. Yeah, he needs to get on Knuckles level. Wait, who is it that has that? Is it Knuckles?
Yeah, Knuckles has the monkey destruction switch, but he also
Yeah.
has what's it called? He has his heat knuckle gloves. I don't know if you got those.
I don't know. I don't think I did actually.
So did you get his yellow mittens?
I think I only got like the iron claws.
Okay, I can teach you where those are. If you want to go to the hub as Knuckles, go to the jungle area of Mystic Ruins. It's gonna be on a wall, because since Knuckles is the only one that can climb the walls, there is a section where there's like a lip, and there's a platform there, and it has the gloves there.
Oh!
And it basically works as Sonic's heat
could turn on
light
Super
speed
Sonic.
attack. But it has a use because playing as Knuckles, a lot of times there's like enemies that are in clusters, and sometimes in those clusters the emerald is hidden in the enemy. So instead of hitting the enemy one by one, you charge the heat knuckle attack, and you just like slam into all of them, and then you get the emerald.
Might do Knuckles next.
Also, there are uses for light speed attack and the heat knuckle attack outside of levels. So what the game doesn't tell you is if you hit a boss with the heat knuckle attack or the light speed attack, it does 3 times damage as a normal homing attack.
Oh, almost.
So
I was like, let me use the
when you're-
slope here to get over there.
Yeah, so when you're fighting Chaos 6 and you freeze them, because that's the only boss you can do it in, if you charge one of the attacks and hit him, you take half of his health off. And the way you speed run the fight is you just make sure that you have 2 of the canisters. You don't have to wait for Chaos to suck in the canister. You get to just throw it at him.
Oh god, please don't let me miss any.
If you go straight to your right, you can land on the lip and skip all that.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah. There's nothing really down there. There's a speed shoes down there for some reason, because I've missed this one like a bunch of times. And I'm like, why would you put a speed shoes down there?
Yeah, I think I went down there before. Yeah, like I said, they put the speed shoes in the weirdest places.
I love going nowhere fast. Just like real life.
Oh, that's right. You can literally just go up to the store.
Yeah. Oh, and then here's the thing that I like figured out as a kid too, because it's like, oh, intended way after you go after that checkpoint is like, oh, you want to go to the right. But after I learned how to charge, I go to the platform that's across where that big jump is.
I'm trying to get up here. I did this before. Let me just...
Yeah. You just gotta
There you
time
go.
the jump right.
It literally just like carries you up.
Yeah, and then there's the little secret Sonic.
Yeah, I saw that last time.
Yeah, because
talking
the
about
other
that
way to
spring?
get it is to hit that. Yeah, is to hit the spring. That's the proper way to get it.
Oh god.
Yeah, so fall to your right. Or the left, my bad. I got
Yeah,
it mixed
it
up.
was left. I had it right the first time.
What time is it? It's barely gonna be 10.
Yeah, I'll be ending in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'm down to join another call and like teach you more stuff like with other characters.
Yeah, let me look at what I had planned for the schedule. I think we're literally on... I'm not sure you mean tomorrow, but I think Friday is literally just... Yeah, more crossworlds and more of this. Literally the same thing I did today. So...
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're going to the next part of the level, I figured it out as a kid. There's that other area because I was like, how do you make that jump?
I don't... So, you're saying don't go to the spring, there's something else?
No. The spring is how you get up there if you don't go off the wall. Like the spring launches you up there.
Okay. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
So if you're going to this area, I was like, man, how do you get to that area? And then I learned how to charge jump, and I'm like, oh, I can go to that area now. Instead of going that way where the robots are. You could charge jump and land on that other platform.
Okay, I was gonna use the slope to do it, but... Oh, there you go. Die.
And that brings you up here.
Oh god. Where am I? Oh.
Yeah, secrets.
How many emblems are in this game?
I think without your mod, it's including the Chow and everything, it's 120.
Okay. Hell, maybe I can get them all.
Yeah, it's just the ones for the Chow races. Those won't take forever because you got to raise the Chow.
Right.
And then I'm not sure how many the side mission ones add.
Wait, this is... Oh, this must be blocked off if you're doing trial. Interesting. Well, okay, I've checked out all those Sonic stages. I think I'm probably missing an emblem here or there. We'll definitely come back to Sonic stages to, like, get better times and stuff. I kind of want to go check out, like, Knuckles Hub World stuff. That could be fun. Wait, is adventure what I want to do, or I guess mission?
No, you wanna do adventure.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, I think mission takes you to it too.
Okay.
You have
Yeah, I
Tails
think I
following
only
you?
have one. Yeah, it's part of the mod.
So I will say this: there is one inside the subway station.
Oh, really?
I'm not gonna tell you where, but there is one in here.
I never thought to do anything in here that I couldn't as the other characters. Yo! I have never known about that. That's fucking awesome.
Yep. and you
It's
can
so
even
much
get
more
a
exciting
Sonic-
when it's an emblem too.
Yeah, and well, that one is an emblem in the main game too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Because that was the whole
Oh,
point
and
of you wanted me to show this.
after you beat everyone's game, that little grass area that you just passed, there is a card in there. Every character can pick up that card, and it gives you access to Twinkle Park.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen that before.
Yeah, because beating the little Twinkle circuit as every character gives you an emblem.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's one of those missions.
Yeah. There's a rock around here somewhere. I think it's in the other grass on the other side.
The lion's right hand. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, what's this?
So
Oh!
you take that into
Yeah.
the pawn shop.
I know exactly what this is for.
Yeah,
and
and
this
then
is
you
like
get the golden shallot.
Yeah, okay. Might do that later.
Yeah, so there's that one. There's the silver one in Mystic Ruins. You push a switch and it spits it out of the waterfall. And then there's the black chow egg that's for some reason in a jail cell in the egg carrier.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, oh, that was the thing I was trying to tell you in chat, but it was kind of difficult. This area right here, if you like first person and like look at this building, this is the front side of where like the level finishes for Sonic on Speed Highway. So once you get to that part where like the bell tower is, you look at it and it's the back side of that building.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna get you the heat knuckle gloves. So those
This
are
in
in
here?
Mystic.
Mr.
They're in
Rams,
Mystic
okay.
Ruin. You're gonna go to the jungle section. Also, a thing people don't know is there's a map in this game if you're in the adventure hub.
Map?
I don't remember if it's in your pause menu or if it's in the select. I know it's so they added it because too many people were getting.
Oh yeah, yeah, I did look at this before. I just never used it.
Yeah, because a lot of people got confused and lost inside the jungle section.
Oh, okay. That would have been nice when I was playing Big Story. I
Yeah.
I didn't really get lost in this game except during Big Story. I feel like because it like the story never gave me enough context clues as to where to go next. I felt like.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do know of one emblem in this area. I'm not sure if you've gotten it already.
The one above the cave over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that was like one of the first ones I ever got.
I always thought it was cool that you can go inside Tails' workshop.
Yeah. Oh god. Isn't there? I think there was something in here for the store at one point. I also have a mod that changes the time of day. Because before, I think normally the time of day only changes depending on the events of the story.
Section.
Sorry, I just have like a fixation on digging with Knuckles randomly. That's
Oh yeah, no, you can just find random bullshit when you're doing that.
yeah. That's a quirk I picked up from SA2.
Yeah, so you're gonna hug the wall to your right, and then on that wall you can see it off in the distance. There's a ledge, and that's where the power
climb
is.
here. Holy shit! Wait, I didn't know you could climb on this. I can't dig here, but you can climb. I see a mission thing. Ah, here it is. I guarantee less than 50% of people who have ever played this game have found this.
Yeah, now you got your piss mittens.
Fighting glove, eh? So this makes like the chaos fights easier.
Yeah, so like you basically get light speed attack now. Like if you hold the punch button, you charge up.
to test that out. I see enemies.
Oh, is there something in there? Maybe, perhaps.
Oh, nice. I felt drawn toward it.
If you come back here as big, you can pick up his bed, and then there's a fishing rod power up.
Yeah, I remember getting that.
If you go backwards to the farmost path. There are emblems that are hidden in these paths.
Are the emblem placements? Oh yeah, I guess they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found them.
Yeah.
Because they're all the same across, no matter what character you play as in the hubs.
Yeah, there is one that only Knuckles can get. The only thing I'm gonna tell you is it's in the Angel Island area.
I don't know if I've gotten that one or not.
Oh, that one, it doesn't show up because of draw distance unless you fly near it.
Yeah, just like his power up did earlier.
Which is why it's so sneaky, because it just looks like an empty place you can fall off of.
Guy still misses his wife.
I think climbing the wall is faster than climbing the ladder.
You can... Can't really find any good place to... I'm kind of stuck against the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't let me even get to the wall, really. Unless you mean, like, climb up, and then... Oh yeah, that is faster.
I also think it's funny that out of all the characters, Big has the fastest climb speed out of all of them. So I don't know if you remember when like Big climbs like the ladder for Ice Cap, he climbs it fast. He goes huh, 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 and I'm like, Big, where are you going?
Shit. Okay,
there's also a lot of secrets you can find as Knuckles and Tails on the egg carrier. A lot of secret emblems. There's also one emblem that only Sonic can get.
Oh, okay. Alright. It's somewhere that looks... So the emblem doesn't load, but
yeah, until you
the
fly
platform
near it.
does?
So there's no platform. It is in the middle of the air.
So I just need to take a leap of faith somewhere. I assume here?
Yep. Yeah, so you just take leaps of faith, you fly around, and just like fly back to Angel Island to like catch yourself.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you where it is. But that was sneaky because they're like, oh well, you're of course you're gonna explore Angel Island as Knuckles. So you fly around and then suddenly an emblem pops up and you're trying to figure out how to catch it.
Oh, wait, so you can see the emblem, but you can't see the platform?
There is no platform. You catch it midair.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, wait, I'm curious what this is. Oh, that should be easy. There we go. Oh, there's the death barrier.
Yeah, there's the death plane. He brought you so far back.
What the fuck?
He put you in the
hey,
hole.
yo! What the fuck? Damn Tails.
He's like, you died. Here's your grave. You can spin dash with Knuckles. Is that a mod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs-
so
who needs
fly
a
around.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you're like
Good shit.
on the ledges, you don't see it because of draw distance. It's literally just far enough out of draw distance.
You know what it is? That was probably made for people who specifically would feel compelled to do what I just did, to just cut across
Yeah.
instead of go on the bridge, because it
Exactly.
actually loaded right there.
Because you're playing Knuckles and you're just like, oh, it's Angel Island. I'm just gonna fly across and like catch the wall, and then you see it, and you're just like, oh, there's an emblem there, which is like so cool because like That's what I love about this game is that they put the exploration like forefront for like everything.
Yeah, SA2 misses out on that because they don't have a hub.
Yeah, because it's just like the levels, and we're like explore the levels, but you can't really explore them because they're linear.
Yeah, SA2 definitely, a lot of the satisfaction from that does kind of just come from, like, the, getting better times and score attack and whatnot.
Yeah. This one is just, like, really fun to, like, learn. Like, after you learn movement tech, moving around is so fun.
That's right, I can't do this without
Because,
Sonic.
you can't really dash cancel in, SA2 the way you can in SA1. So, you can dash cancel, but the timing is completely different.
Oh. Am I ever gonna die? Okay, I'll have to say, goddamn. Kill plane is so low, is so far below.
Where is he putting you?
Yeah, where am I? Oh, I'm up there, but the camera's still down here. What the oh, okay, now it's catching up. That's fucking crazy. Wait, can you literally just... Holy shit. I didn't know you could do this. That's crazy.
I didn't know you could do that either.
Well, the camera fucking up made me think, wait a minute. Alright. It'd be really nice, actually. I don't know if this would break the game, but some kind of, like, character swap mod. So I don't have to go back and forth. I can just, like, change them on the fly.
Yeah.
I don't know if that exists. I know that exists in, like, PO6.
So
but...
there is an emblem in this area.
Yeah, I figured out it was worth exploring out here first. So you can only get this either Tails or Knuckles?
Yeah, there's one here that you can only get with Tails or Knuckles. You can get it with Sonic if you're really good at the movement, but it's a pain. But yeah, I'm just gonna say explore around.
Well, that's the fun of it.
Because the one you get with Sonic, if you read the monitors, they tell you that you could jump in those cannons as Sonic, and they actually shoot you places.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And depending on what form the egg carrier's in, they shoot you different like power strengths.
Oh god. I'm in a weird place.
Yeah, this is what's fun about exploring as Knuckles. You can just get into like all the nooks and crannies and look at stuff.
I wasn't even trying to go back there, I was trying to go up. Oh, two, we need to be going up. Alright, camera. There we go. Ooh. I wonder.
Maybe you can't get it as Knuckles.
Tails would make sense. Is it worth exploring inside as Knuckles, or?
There is an emblem in the pool area.
Oh, I think I already got that. Is it in the pool?
No.
Is it somewhere only Knuckles could get?
Only Knuckles or Tails.
Maybe I haven't seen it. Let me go in there. Oh yeah. I don't think I've gone up there yet. Aha.
Yeah, because this was the thing I did as a kid too, because I was like, man, there's not really like a reason to play a level, so I started exploring the adventure hubs, and I was like, oh, you can find emblems like all over the place.
You know what I might do, actually? No, wait. No, I'll just keep the schedule as it is. Alright, I'll switch to... Actually, I'll just call it here. We can get that emblem another day.
Yeah.
It is coming up on 4 hours. Hey, thank you for coming in and doing all that. That was fun.
Oh yeah, no, like this is my favorite game. Anytime I get to gush about it and like teach people things about it, like it's like one of the greatest joys I have in my life.
Hey, well, I hope you get to do it with Imp soon too, and whoever
Yeah,
else is
no, I
willing.
gotta talk to him. I gotta talk to him about that. I think I've also been talking to Garo a little bit about collabing with him because he plays on Xbox, and that gives us the opportunity to play different games that other people can't.
Good shit, good shit. I still haven't collabed with Garo yet.
Yeah, no, I just I took a Hail Mary and I was like, "Hey, can I DM you later?" And he was like, "Yeah, go ahead."
I'm gonna shoot my shot, shooting towards the moon, and it actually worked. That's how I feel every time I DM someone.
Yeah, no, cause I was like, "Wait, we both play on Xbox. That means we could play like 360 games that are like exclusive and like stream that."
Let me see. Find someone to raid here. Yeah, once again, not very many people streaming.
Yeah. It is past my bedtime, so I must go to sleep.
Hey, thank you for stopping by. Love to have you on Friday as well, if you're down.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I'm probably just gonna be like do what I did today and have my stream going and then just raid into yours.
Hey, sounds good.
All right.
Well, we're
This
gonna
was
get
fun. This
this
actually
raid
gives me
message
something to
going.
look forward to, which is
That's
really,
awesome.
really fun. Yeah.
Wait, no, let's do ha 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 raid again. That shit was so funny.
Yeah.
And if you don't have
Alright.
the emote, y'all can just copy the other one with the
All right, I'm
generic
gonna jump
emote.
out of chat so that I can go to Twitch and then go grab that.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time, friendo. All right. Well, that was Sonic Adventure 1. Good shit, good shit. Like I said, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but we will be streaming on Friday, doing the same thing we did today, Crossworlds and SA1. We're gonna stream this streamer. So, let me make sure English. Yep. Okay. We're gonna stream. Or we're gonna raid. Hang on. Let me just copy this name. It's a bit of a mouthful. Suzu Kuifo streams. There we go. All right. Copy whichever raid message works for you, and we will see you on Friday. Hope you all enjoyed me gushing about the game. Yeah, it was great. All right, and that's gonna do it for the YouTube stream as well. So